Welcome back. We need to head back to the surface now, because we've finished our little test down here. We took care of the monster that was growling and causing problems up on the racecourse. There's pretty much only one thing to do, and that's head back and report back to the manager, isn't it? And creepy things, so weird. Dum dum dum. Where? Is that? I can hear movement. 2 or 3 people. Yeah, good job noticing. Sounds can carry a long way down here, so they're being extra careful. These guys might even be better than those Jaegers last month. Maybe, but we're going to catch them here. Altina, get behind them. Understood. Engaging stealth mode.
The Advisory Council and the Food Agency. Just like the Imperial Chronicles said.
Yeah, this is some strong proof of what they're planning.
We need to determine their D-Day.
Stop right there.
There. The machine. No, it's a combat shell, isn't it? You're the Military Academy students from the report, aren't you? They know about us too? Not only us, they are aware of Clam Soleus as well. Am I supposed to be impressed? Not sure if this is good luck or bad luck. But hey, we get to lay eyes on the famous Ashen Chevalier. I'm guessing you're part of the Calvardian Special Forces. Hercules, right? This might just be a waste of my breath, but would you consider surrendering? 6 against 3, huh? We're at a disadvantage here. The Ashen Chevalier and a combat shell. Got more firepower than a bunch of students should. Yeah. How should we get out of this one? Huh. Why are they so nonchalant? They must be quite strong. Perhaps even more so than the Jaegers we fought. The way they're talking, I get the feeling they have a trick up their sleeve. Suppose that's it for negotiations. Sorry about this, but we're gonna take you in. Prepare for battle. Treat them as being even more dangerous than that magic knight. Yes, sir. These kids are pretty well trained. Military academy that deploys its students to live combat. The higher-ups will want to hear about that. You guys are way too calm. You should have run when you had the chance. Oh, don't worry. We'll all meet up once we've achieved our mission. But until then, we're not going anywhere. They're coming. Begin interception.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Nah. Let's see about... Oh, can't do any orders, so very well. Chrono drive, let's move us up.
There.
Let's speedy move through this.
It's my turn!
And another chrono drive there, please.
Arcus activate!
My turn.
And... you know...
Huh. My turn.
This sort of thing will, like, you know, build stuff up.
There.
It's mine!
My turn. Huh. Let's go.
And here it's like, well... see if we can get that on them, because it's like we've got the 0 arcs, so... Yep, that affected them, that's cool. Very best.
Huh.
Okay, just building up the
turn.
CP with other people.
Arcus activate. Huh.
Let's pop from you guys, good.
Ram to activate!
I shall go. Now.
You got an order, maybe we should take advantage of that and do sledgehammer at this point.
Now.
I'm gonna... That's a shame.
Arcus activate. Yeah.
Hoping for mute. Not on the one I wanted, obviously.
Take that! Take that!
Let's go.
Alright, so... hopefully...
Fury unification!
Things can actually go our
It's
way
my
quite
turn.
well. We'll do Crimson Slash there.
Crimson Slash!
Sure, we're not
It's
going to be
my
able to get the
turn.
crit on that, but that's fine. But let's.
Take this! Now,
That's what I was hoping for.
this is it!
Build up her CP so we could use it on the crit.
Ah!
Maybe I should. No, right. I was gonna say maybe I should have used a order, but I
One
can't. Can I?
I'll finish it. Excel Breaker! Now.
All right, let's build stuff up here. Crit burst.
Now.
There's an opportunity to build up kit.
Thank you.
My turn. Now.
Let's do Brianna.
Rean, fire! I shall go. Yeah! My turn.
Build up. Rean again.
Yeah! My
Obviously.
turn. Yeah! Now. Rean, fire! Now. Now.
Let's sledgehammer again.
My turn. Yeah! I shall go. There! I shall go.
Let's get our EP up on ourselves then.
Yeah!
My turn. Yeah. Let's go.
We really need the breakdown on the rest of the guys.
Yeah. Very well.
'Cause it would be nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
So sure,
go.
we can get it in one of them very easily, but one of all of them simultaneously
turn.
would be nice.
Let's go.
Oh, we're out already? Oh. The Tempest Edge.
It's down.
It's mine!
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
Now.
Again, I'm limiting myself so it's like I don't have the ability to do that infinitely. Because that's the main issue there.
Seventh slash. Shredded leaves.
Now.
It's be too easy to do that.
Yeah! My turn.
Sledgehammer again.
My turn.
And
There! My turn. Yeah! I shall go. There! Now. Yeah! Now. Now.
what am I doing actually? Like, this is an obvious thing I should be doing here.
Now. There!
Obviously.
I shall
Obviously I should be doing that. Don't really need any of that at this point. It's like,
Yeah!
be building up my brave points on this guy that we got out.
Now. Now. Yeah! My turn.
EP charge.
My turn. My turn. Yeah! There! My turn.
Your turn.
My turn. Yeah! Now! Now!
So now we've got the option for like, this entire section is like now ours to control.
My turn. I shall go. There! Now! Now!
Just see how
I shall go.
overpowered this is.
Yeah! My turn. Now!
Now it's like just, as long as I have EP charges, I can just keep this going.
I shall go. Yeah!
Let's go.
But I won't. I meant to do that before. I should have.
My mind is clear.
How many turns do we have left with him? That's the question.
Seventh slash. Shredded leaves.
Yeah.
It's my
I was just
turn!
wondering, like, would it have been wise to attack and then do that? I mean, this guy's dead.
Yeah! Our chance!
It's mine. Let's go. Yeah. It's down at once.
Okay!
Leave it to me. Ha.
There!
I'm a fool.
Yeah. Ugh.
They were no match for us. I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Nice!
I grew a little.
Man, these guys are tough. They're comparable to the members of the Stahlritter. On top of that, they're using moves we ain't even seen before. I've heard about something like this from the Intelligence Division. Calvard has been secretly developing a 5th-generation battle orbment. For real? That's on the same level as Enigmas and Arcuses. So then, the powers they've been using are the result of combat links. That's right. Something tells me they still have more tricks up their sleeve. You lot aren't half bad for a bunch of kids. As a show of respect, I'll tell you what it's called. Ramda. That's the official name of our new orbments. No. Don't you dare. Ash, wait. Alright. You will not escape. What? Are they just after images? Wait, no, it's spatial projection. I just blocked them with that small piece of metal. Damn. Get back here. Is that even fair? We can talk later. Let's go after them. Understood. We'll capture them for sure. Go, 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 go. And they're not here. Did they use that weird spatial ability again? No, they didn't slip past us. Had to guess. I'd say they either used some sort of transportation art or a hidden passage. Transportation art. Could they have the same technology as Ouroboros? If that's the case, we're screwed. This whole place is pretty much an ancient ruin, right? There's gotta be some secret passages. True, but we don't even know where to begin to looking for them. The footprints on the floor have been swept away. They're able to cover their tracks so quickly. If they had to do that, it means they didn't use a transportation art to escape. Alright, on top of that, I don't think they had enough time to determine the route we were taking. We most definitely came this way. That means there's gotta be a secret passage somewhere around here, right? I'm running out of time.
You seem to be at wit's end.
Is this what this place is called? Wit's End? Huh? What the? You're... It's not just me this time. We meet again. I get this is someone else you know? I don't recall ever meeting such a cute young lady.
That would be because I revealed myself to no one besides him. Rean Schwarzer. You have arrived in Heimdall at long last. Yet you seem to find yourself in yet another pinch. Your luck truly is atrocious.
Right. I have a vague idea of who you are. Unfortunately, we don't have time to chat with you right now.
Oh dear me. Such a cold rejection is like an arrow to my heart. I come all this way to help you, and this is how you greet me?
Yes.
Well, no matter. I am both kind and generous. As a sign of our friendship, I will show you the way.
That staff. Color is different, though.
Appear.
That was actual magic. Just like what Emma and Celine use. Hey, that glowing thing there. When did she... Was she some kind of ghost? It seemed that way, but... We'll figure it out later. I'm sure she'll show herself again. No time to waste. Let's go investigate that light. Understood. Right. We gotta hurry. Press it. So, this is it. It opened. Yeah, but I don't know how I feel about getting help from that spooky little girl. Let's go, instructor. Yeah, I'm sure they think they've lost us, so might still be able to catch up. Let's keep going until we capture them. Understood. Chase continues. Where are they? Because I do know if I don't keep them in my sight.
This should be the right way. I can sense them. Follow me.
I'll lose 3 CP if I don't keep an eye on them. I don't know which way is the right way. If I miss any chests, I can't come back, I know that. There they are. There they are. Follow me as best you can. Got it. Those bastards ain't getting away this time. Clam Soleus. No fair, Altina. Did they find the secret passage? Can't let them catch us. Move.
Come on! No one's this fast!
We need to find some way to catch up.
Never mind catch up, I'm about to overtake.
Instructor, this direction is...
I know. We've gone too far south. This is clearly out of city bounds.
I was winning! No! I win. Hey! Never mind, I should AP increased by 6. I overtook them at one point. Yeah, I say.
Does that lead outside?
It does. We can't afford to let them go. Looks like an ambush. Prepare to engage.
So, yeah, but I prepare to engage, but you know, I kind of want to make sure I heal up. But also want to go back and get the chest, so I don't even have to think about coming down here. Did I get through this, like... Well, I suppose I wasn't turboed last time, was I? That's probably the difference. Right, so there should be chests around. Oh, not this way, we need to hurry after them. Like, but the chest, mate. I had them. I got my AP. It's AP, isn't it? I got my AP, so it's like I'm happy enough. Doom. (4 p.m.) Ah. Where is this? A graveyard? The tunnels lead this far out from Heimdall. Yes, more importantly. What are they doing here?
We secured all 3 of their new battle ordnance.
Nice job. I'll hold on to those for you.
We refuse to divulge our affiliation or names.
International law mandates proper treatment of us as prisoners of war.
Huh. You're pretty bossy for someone who's surrendered.
Well, I'm certain the Intelligence Division will give you your proper treatment.
So long as you do not resist or attempt to flee, we will guarantee your lives.
Took you long enough. Hey guys, what's up?
Are any of you injured?
We're fine. I see all your preparations paid off, Major.
You had this planned from all the way back when we met at the race course, didn't you?
We were dancing at the end of his strings the whole time.
What?
He planned this whole thing?
Not so much that he planned it.
Is that even possible?
If anyone would be capable of such a feat, it would be the Scarecrow.
Hey now, I'm only human. This is all just a happy coincidence. We were finally able to catch the spies we've all been after. You should think of this as teamwork.
How?
I can see how it would feel like we've stolen your prey out from under you. It's true that this place is southwest of Heimdall, so it does fall under your jurisdiction. Would you prefer if we handed them over to you?
Oh, yes. I don't think you'll take that, though.
It was Class 7 that flushed them out of hiding and wore them out. It doesn't matter who turns them in. Each of our groups should be thankful for the other's assistance.
That's right. We should be glad they didn't manage to get away. You're all fine with this, right, guys?
Yes.
No objections.
We'll leave it to you.
Mm-hmm. Suddenly feel exhausted. It's no need to feel down, guys. Our opponents were elite agents handpicked for all this mission. Even managing to corner them like you did is impressive. Well done, everyone. I'm sure the experience taught you all a thing or two, right? Ah. You're right. We took care of that magic knight while we were down there. I guess we were able to go toe-to-toe with that squad of elites too. It certainly feels like our skills have come a long way. One might say we've leveled up. We did okay, I guess. Man, I'm so tired. Understandable. We did just run at top speed through a labyrinth. Who's we? Just riding that doll of yours the whole time. By the way, where is this place? It appears to be one of the cemeteries on the outskirts of Heimdall. Himmel Cemetery. Oh. How do you know the name? Not even I've been all the way out here. I've come here a few times to pay my respects. If we go down the hill, we should end up back at the highway we were on this morning. It's a little past 4 p.m. now. Say our missions are done for the day. That will mark the end of our first day then. Whose grave did you come here to visit? If it's okay, we could pay our respects too. That's a good idea. Perhaps we ended up here for a reason. I agree, provided it's alright. Well, ain't really like me, but it's the least I can do for disturbing the peace here. Guys, camp isn't that far, so I was just going to send you back, but... Instructor Rean, is the person buried here? He's to the northeast. Follow me. Like so, let's get these... don't want to walk on other people's graves. Green star here. Wow, look at that. We can see all of Heimdall from here. Seeing it like this gives you an appreciation of just how big a city it is. Right now, 880,000 people are living here. Damn, that's pretty crazy. And this view is pretty impressive. There aren't too many places like this where you can see the whole city. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Alright, looks good. I'll send it to her later. You damn well send it to her now, mate. Okay. Did we read that one already? Yes, that was the with help from Ever, wasn't it? Vivi.
So, no.
Good. And also we got a book, didn't we? But could I contact Rean?
Hello there. Very
good. Have we got anything from Monk? I didn't. No. Okay, so let's head on up. Like, how do I interact with it? There we are. Crow Armbrust. S1184 to S1204.
The year the Civil War took place.
I see. So he was one of your friends from Class 7.
Yeah. Crow Armbrust. He was actually a year ahead of us, like Instructor Towa. It was only for a short time, but he joined our class. We did all sorts of things together. Field studies, the school festival. He was a little brash and even more of a troublemaker. But he was caring, reliable, and one of the best friends you could ask for. Even though we became enemies once the Civil War broke out.
It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right? But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was. Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
As I was affiliated with the Noble Alliance, I knew a little about him. He was the leader of the terrorist group known as the Imperial Liberation Front. He was also referred to as the Azure Chevalier.
Oh, I heard about him. He and his Azure Knight wiped the floor with the Imperial Army.
Yes. But right at the end, he finally returned to Class 7. When a calamity from 2.5 centuries ago rose again and seized the Crown Prince, we all worked together. Me, Crow, the rest of Class 7, even Vita. We put everything aside and gave our all to rescue the prince. Crow even put himself in danger to open up a way for me. But he was fatally injured as a result. What happened there pushed all of us in Class 7 to move forward. I decided to stay at Thors with Valimar and fulfill the government's orders. Everyone else graduated, and each of them decided to do what they could. We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times and find an answer together.
You've never mentioned this before.
I had the impression you and the members of the old Class 7 were planning something, but...
I thought only the SSS had that kind of determination. But you're just like them, Instructor.
What a bunch of starry-eyed dreamers. Normal people don't just go around spouting lines like that, you know.
I think it's lovely.
Well, that's what those of us in the old Class 7 decided to do. There will come a time when you guys will need to decide how you're going to move forward as a class. And I plan to give you all the support I can until that time comes. Just like how our instructors and upperclassmen supported us.
Understood. Thank you.
It's encouraging to hear that. You have our thanks for your guidance.
I still do not completely understand myself, but I feel like I've gained a lot in these past few months.
I haven't given up on making you mine, Instructor. But putting that aside for a moment, I think in a way something guided me to join all of you in Class 7.
Well, I guess I can keep tagging along with you for a bit. That way, it'll be all the easier to pass you up.
Huh?
What's wrong, Yuna?
There's something shiny in the dirt here.
Bullet casing.
Someone dropped their jewelry?
Should we turn it into the Gravekeeper?
It's just weird. I was like expecting them to carry on because there wasn't an X at the bottom of the text box, but it's at the bottom of the screen. They don't normally do that? It's weird.
It looks like quite a lovely brooch. I'm sure its owner...
Is something wrong, Muse?
I feel like I've seen it before.
That crazy biker chick had something like that on, didn't she?
Can I see it a moment? There's no doubt. This is Angelica's.
So she came here sometime after we saw her last month?
Could it have been sitting here since then?
Hey, it's been bugging me for a bit, but does the dirt here look off to anyone else?
Yes, it looks flat. No plants or anything.
You're right. It looks different around this grave.
As if it's recently been dug up.
Towa, are you at camp right now? I need to talk with the major and the principal.
The name of the game, everyone. Oh dear. 6 p.m. Makes no sense, yet... So basically the grave was empty. Yes, that's correct. There was nothing there at all. No body, not even the cloth that was wrapped around it. What does this mean? In all my years... Oh, Adios, please guide us. Are you certain Crow Armbrust was buried here? I mean, if only there was some kind of, like, giant stone signifying that. Could there have been some mistake? No, all of the old Class 7 and Towa's group were at his funeral. It's just a week after the end of the Civil War. I met the Azure Chevalier once or twice at Noble Alliance camps. I remember thinking it was a waste for someone like him to be used by Duke Cayenne. And on top of this, was that accessory from Lord Rogner's daughter you found. We don't know for sure if something's happened here just yet. Yes, but we should notify the Marquis and the other groups right away. It also concerns me that there's no smell of decay in the grave. Herschel, Schwarzer, I don't doubt you saw the Azure Chevalier's body get buried here. Are you sure it was the real thing? It's like Rean's look is like, what are you trying to say? Calling me a liar? Like, no. I see. Does that mean it was some kind of dummy? Yeah, now that I think about it, there's this old guy in the society who can make dolls that look just like people. In principle, it's not impossible. You need to reproduce the skeleton, muscle structure, and so on. Wherever the body is side, from what I've heard, the Azure Chevalier most certainly died. Yes, I saw it happen. With my own eyes. I saw his body too, but only after the Infernal Castle disappeared. Oh, but perhaps it was swapped out between those points. Or perhaps he was resurrected for some reason, like a certain saint and Jaeger king I could mention. That's... if you think about it, that seems like something that could have happened. Impossible, it's simply too outlandish. Major Michael, can I ask you something? After the Infernal Castle disappeared, the Imperial Army recovered the Azure Knight. Is it still secure? It's too late. I'm sure the Republic isn't behind it, but we also need to be concerned about the safety of the Rockner girl. Please contact the Rockner estate immediately. Understood. I'll check with the fortress. All forces have already been informed about the daughter of the Marquis going missing. Also, regarding the disappearance of this special trainee from the Roa Institute of Technology. Yes. You can't get in touch with George either. No, it happened at around the same time as Angie. Either they were kidnapped together or... There's no point guessing now. You have other things to think about at the moment. That's right. Scarlet Promigras, Class 7 encountered, and a new type of golem from the Dark Ages. As if those two weren't bad enough, we also have the Republic's Hercules squadron to deal with. We had some strange little blonde girl was spotted too. Oh, I think we can disregard her for now. I'm most concerned about the Scarlet Promigras and the Special Forces. According to the Intelligence Division, there are about 100 members. They're all supposed to be really strong too, right? That's right. On top of that, they got a new battle orb and they call it Ramda. It wouldn't be a stretch to say we're completely in the dark about how strong they really are. Arundel sent us a report on the orbits, but apparently they're one big black box. My guess is each one is customized to suit its user, and they've made them impossible to analyze from the outside. Well, that's a pain. Interesting. Have them send them here. I'd like to look upon the Verne Company's latest technology with my own eyes. What? Maybe I can negotiate for one of the models. Either way, the summer festival begins the day after tomorrow. We received a notice to capture and disable Calvard Special Forces by the end of the day tomorrow. The notice isn't from Heimdall City Hall, but from the Imperial Government itself, personally signed by Chancellor Osborne. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. But it makes sense. The day after tomorrow is the festival. After receiving the notice, the Intelligence Division, Railway Military Police, and Heimdall Military Police have all increased patrols in the city. In addition, both the Guild and the main campus will begin to act at full capacity. However, it seems the agents have thoroughly investigated the network of tunnels underneath the capital. There's a chance we'll be unable to apprehend them if they run into a secret passage. 4 p.m. tomorrow. If things are not settled by then, the government will invoke martial law and call in the 4th Armored Division. What? They'd go that far? It will send the civilians into a panic. It's the most logical option. How interesting that I should be invited to such a celebration. Perhaps I should bring a gift. Orlando, Herschel, divide compact tactics and military finance in 2. We'll create 2 mixed teams. Orlando and I will lead one and comb through the underground tunnels in the west half of Heimdall. We'll eradicate our unwanted guests and the Scarlet Promigras all at once. Whoa, where's this coming from all of a sudden? We can't eradicate the Special Force agents. It's simply a figure of speech. Is it now? It will certainly be encouraging to have the principal in the field with us. Even more so if Herschel and I handle communications and backup duties. In that case, I'll prepare communication wave amplifiers for you. If you use it well, you'll be able to build a communication network underground. If I provide the main campus and the guild with them as well, it should work. Something like that even exists? Alright, George gave us some for our field study 2 years ago. It was originally my invention. He seems to have made some improvements, however. I thought they might prove useful for something or other, so I brought them along. What a strange coincidence. You should have told us you brought something like that sooner. Well, alright then. Guess I'll go get ready. I'm a little worried about the students, but I'm sure they'll be fine with the principal and Randy. It's important we stay in contact with the guild and the main campus too. Then Class 7 and I will. You will continue to patrol the capital and the surrounding areas. I'm certain there are things in the shadows that can only be revealed by bracer work. Besides, we'll have all those reliable connections of yours watching the camp for us while we're away. That's exactly right. Oh, by the way, isn't it almost time? You're right. I'll excuse myself soon. Your meeting may also serve as a good way to exchange information with a number of parties. However, don't get back too late. Come on, it's a long-awaited reunion. Getting back tomorrow morning might be a bit much, but staying out past midnight will be fine, yeah? Have fun, Rean. I will. But does that mean you're not? I think I'll pass this time. Aww. I still have a bunch of things I need to get ready for tomorrow, and I need to contact the Marquis. Understood. I'll make sure to talk to everyone about Angelica and George, too. Yes, please. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me. Off you go, then. Should have brought Towa. It's brown inside. 7 p.m. at the Guild Hall on Vesta Street. I should be able to make it by bike. Once I'm done getting ready, I'll leave camp. Is there anything else to do in camp? I don't think there is there? Like this. Let's just go. We're meeting at 7 p.m. Should I get going? Head to Vesta Street in Heimdall. Instructor Rean. Have fun. Please send our regards to the old Class VII. Although it does make me a bit jealous. Well, it is the day that Instructor Rean has been waiting for. Yeah, that does work, yeah. But it has been the day that Instructor Rean has been waiting for so long. It's like with the that's and stuff like that. It's like, English is weird. Please have a good time. You're gonna have all the babes there wrapped around this. What? Hey! Oh yes, if the lady of one's heart happens to be there, things can catch fire quickly. Really? Come on, there won't be any of that. Okay, I'll see you all later. You have your special ops missions to do tomorrow, so eat well and get lots of rest. Understood. Get out of here already. The name of the game, everyone. And then he drove off the side of the road. Which way are you going? Who's that? Look at their baby faces. I think that was the biggest shocking thing for me when we went back to Cold Steel 1. Just how young everyone looks. Like, oh, look, they're all babies. Little child versions of them. A bit weird when we get to Calvard, though. And then looking back like, whoa. For some of the characters. .50 p.m. Bracer Guild's branch office is up those stairs to the left. Is everyone there already? And straight away I'm like, look who's turned up. Still have a ways to go. But I really love your bread, Oscar. Triple dot. What is with her? Why does it seem like you're having so much fun, Oscar? Aw, checking on Oscar as well. Hey, what are you doing all by yourself at this time, like this? Seems like something's going on. I hope it's not bad. Are you going to meet people that you care about? Why don't you bring them some tasty bread? Thank you. But a really good intuition. For some things. And yes, we'll bring them some bread, which is a burger. Seem happy? Did something good happen? Still have some good bread left over. Shop away. You have burgers, mate. You have burgers. Hang in there, Bennett. Hang in. Oh, hello. I could do that, but no. To the Bracegill. Exclamation. The guild's crest. They put it up again. And I sense a lot of people inside. Oh, go on in. Knock and enter.
Ah, there he is. Come in, come in!
Pardon me?